pockets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a while, young, there's just a novelty king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Benz. A relief on my wrist and a super bad. Know it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Y'all play a worldwide, third coast all day, Mississippi, we're connected everywhere, man, forever and a day, forever, however, forever, anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground, when you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man, they can't get with it, man, cause they don't realize what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time, and all that time you was doing it big. Somebody forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun God, K-R-I-T, can't remember in time, believe that though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Dominic Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, but maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
The first baseman, number 25.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees, that's strike one.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And towing the slab, number 65.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Luis Arias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a little bit low. Right-hander kicks, deals.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he takes a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now Andrew Benintendi.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And the 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino steps on first for the out. And up next for Chicago, Corey Jones. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. Alvarez in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 2 down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's
swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Fly ball to right. Moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now, looks at that one inside. No score here in the second. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. And the 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yuli Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. Right side. Lopez. Tosses to first. Inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. And takes low for ball one.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Amaya. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2-0. And here's the catcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. And now 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. And it's strike 2.
He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Massey. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner edges away at second, and he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the lineup flips over, and to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Arraez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner runs in. Here comes the throw. He's in there. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down, runner at first. Now, here is Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Fall off foul. Got him. 2 out. And now the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox nothing. On to the 4th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one way outside, 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And first offering is fouled off. The Royals leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Oh, he throws it away. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's 0 for 1.
Andrew Benintendi.
There's a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Corey Jones. Outside low, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he takes one right on the black. And now it's even 1-1 at the belt and fires. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That clips a corner. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oscar Colas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Vaughn at third. Benintendi over at second. Jokes at first. 1 gone. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it skips into dirt.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the more to see. Catch me on.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty delivers. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the pitch.
Oh.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Outside low.
1 ball.
And that is ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. Benintendi ranging after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Second and third, 1 gone. Next to hit, Michael Massey. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Second and third here, 1 away. Out towards left center. Benintendi on the move. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
That was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's hard hit on the line. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch misses. And he deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lee around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arraez stands in. That one in there across the letters. And a good eye there. To the right side, boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Baldwin, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And that's outside. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 3-1. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Amaya swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch just misses. And that one missing low. 2-0. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count even 1-1.
Finish.
2 outs. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. The White Sox leave 1. It's 5-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jairo Iriarte. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The wind and the pitch. Witt in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Colas makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We're through. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. And there's a strike. That clips the corner.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Struck him out looking. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Finish.
2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Kansas City, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vinny Pasquantino. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Strike 2.
Pasquantino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Now a fly ball to right center. Colas makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And at first, next to hit, Michael Massey.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Oh, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Base hit, one run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You'll often hear the phrase,
Pitching change here, Chris Flexen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. 7th inning coming up. Royals 8 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Corey Julks. Scott Effross taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Oscar Colas steps to the plate for the White Sox and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Baldwin will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City. Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And first offering is fouled off. It's softly on the ground left side. In time to Vaughn. And Gurriel is out. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Bounce to third. Jump throw. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher. A strikeout and a walk. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Efros measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Finish him.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses. And now 3 and 2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Line drive,
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Amaya wanted second. On to first in time. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. If it gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Efros back to work. And a foul ball. So a lefty out of the pen, Will Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
On the ground, right side, Pasquantino. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The deceptive slider right there stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Vaughn in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Lee raging back towards the wall. 2 away.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's down and away.
Finished him.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they led 5 runners on base.